Gemini begins life in a hurry, as if he was shot out of a cannon. Make that 2 cannons. Seek him in heaven, seek him in hell, the elusive Scarlet Pimpernel. Well, wherever he turns up, you can be sure he'll be checking everything out. His compulsion is to know what everything is all about. When he finally stops his frantic rush for a moment, his tongue begins and out comes the whole story of what he's seen and learned and all the details. The twin loves to investigate and communicate. He has 2 hands and gets the maximum performance from each. He might even have 2 brains because his thought process never seems to sleep. The thing he has to make the world accept is that he can do more than one thing at a time, and do it well.
In his 2nd season, the twin takes off in a great hurry to see a great many places and do a great many things, often too many. It's difficult to relate to one thing when you can appreciate so many. So Gemini finds himself establishing a touch-and-go pattern, where life is merely sampled or tasted without actually being assimilated. Variety may be the spice of life, but too many spices can play havoc with the digestion.
In the 3rd season, the twin who has matured discovers the value of special achievement. The many facets of his talent take form, and a complete picture emerges. The intellect deepens and comes to grips with problems on a more significant basis. It is then this native makes his most important contribution and communicates the worth of knowledge and experience in its most active form.
In his last season, Gemini, surrounded by his books, his interests, his family, and a host of reverential friends, can take satisfaction in a life of many accomplishments. He will always have something in the enormous store of his mind and his reference to offer all who come within his circle. For Gemini, man and woman alike, to become is to inspire and influence. Theirs is that sense of fulfillment that comes from having made the world more aware than it was before they came along.